Hey guys, it's me, Scratch How To, and today we will be doing a news button. That's right. Well, we're not just going to be making it with like multiple sprites, we're going to be trying to use only one sprite. Trying. Okay, so news. Basically, we're going to do this that whenever the mouse clicks the news, it'll pop up some news info, and then once we click it again, it'll close. So, how about let's make a new costume called Mouse. This will be the most important part of the actual news, the mouse. Basically, well, you kind of already know what it's going to do. Next, we're going to make a new thing called news. Actually, yeah, here, news. So this actually will show us what the news is. This is not going to be like the news button. This will be the actual news. Okay, so let's just do this. Hold Alt and then boom. Let's just make it a bit smaller. Okay, I'm just gonna put maybe like, hello, this is the news. Okay, and now I can just put that here. Oh, this is the news. Okay. Okay, let's do like this. Here we go. And then finally we got the news button. So if I do this, and then I could just add a little bit of text, and it's going to be called That's Right News. Okay, here we go. Also, let's do that there's news button new, so that there's like an exclamation point that shows that there's new news. So let's just do this. And let's hold shift, move at 45-degree angle. Okay. Actually, how about we just do like this? Boom. There we go. That looks pretty good. When green flag clicked, let's see. We'll create this and these two. So switch costume to news. We'll repeat to create clone by self. Then we will add next costume. Okay. Actually, let's make a new variable called news type for this part only. Let's set news type to 1, and then we'll change news type by 1 at the end here, and then we'll set news type to 0 at the end of the repeat. Let's delete my variable. Let's put this on the custom block called create news items. Run file, refresh. Okay, and then we can just drag that here. Forever, go to mouse pointer. Okay, so now as you see, we need to, at the end here we also need to switch our costume to mouse. There we go. Okay, so now let's change the mouse color. So instead of this type of fill, let's make it a little bit brighter. And let's make it smaller by holding Alt. Okay, now our mouse cursor is smaller, and boom. Okay, when I start as a clone, we'll make 2 of these since there's 2 separate types. If our type is equal to 2, if our news type is equal to 2, then we want to stop the script. And then duplicate the if but except 1 here. So that if this is and anything we put under here will run for the news type 1, and then the news type 2 will run under here. So news type 1 would be this one. So actually let's do the news button. So we will go to X. Let me see what it should be. So news button, let me pause this. Okay, let me see where it should be positioned. Actually, let's put position at the right here. Okay, let's set to 190 and then 145. Okay, let's just restart, because you can see the news is positioned here now. Okay, so now that we have it there, then forever if touching mouse pointer and mouse down. How about let's make another costume and we'll name it news button hide, and we want to hide the news. Let's do news. So we'll change this to use hide or hide news technically. So yeah, okay, hide. Okay, so now I can just add extra space there because Scratch should have an aligned system, but it doesn't. Okay, so then if touch mouse pointer and mouse down, then whenever the mouse is clicking it, then anything under here will run. So that's another if, actually an if else. If let's add equals. Let's actually make a new variable called shop open for all sprites. Okay, we'll set shop open to 0 at the beginning here. Okay, so if shop open is equal to 0, then you want to switch costume to news button hide, and then you just want to switch costume to news button here at the else, and then we'll set shop open to 0 minus shop open, which means that if shop opens 1, they'll set it to 0. I mean, what about shop open? Sorry. So if it's equal to 1, they'll set it to 0, but if it's shop open 0, they'll set it to 1. So it's kind of like a toggle. Okay, so now we will wait until not mouse down. Okay, we don't need to add the touch mouse pointer. So now we are done with this. So now here, we will go to x 0, 0. Actually, let's add the go to x's and forever loop so that if you actually drag them, they'll automatically go back to their regular positions. Okay, so now if else. If shop opens equal to 0, the guys that don't open, so we hide, else we show. So now if I click this, yes, it hides, and then if I click this, it shows. Isn't that cool? But yeah, so now we have that. What if we wanted that the news could scroll? So to do that actually wouldn't be that hard. Like, let me just do this. Oh, this is the news. 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 And hello, this is the news. Oh no, this one's a blue. Okay, here we go. So now if we wanted it to scroll, then what we would do is, let's make a new variable called, here, shop y for sprites. I don't know why these are showing. What? Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll set shop y to 0 up here, and then here when the news, we'll set y to shop y. Okay, so now it's 0. So now if I click the news, and if I double click this multiple times, look, it could scroll. Well, I wanted to scroll with the mouse pointer. Yeah, with the scroll bar. So I mean the mouse scroll wheel. Okay, so an actual cool thing is that when you use the up arrow and down arrow in Scratch, it actually also detects like the scrolling. So like, look, if I do change change x by 10 and change y by 10, look, I'm using the scroll wheel right now, it's shaking down. It's that crazy. But now, anyways, what we could do is we'll change shop y by -10 on the up arrow and 10 by the down arrow. Oh wait, no, sorry, it should be the opposite. Wait, actually, let's just see how this is. Okay, yeah, this is good. Then as you can see, it goes down. We don't want that. We will only want to stay at 0. So if shop y is less than 0, which means that we have scrolled a little bit too high, then we wanted to reset shop y to 0. So we'll set shop y to 0. Okay. So now as you can see, we could scroll. Okay, but let's name this news. And yeah, we have accomplished our goal of trying to do this in one sprite. So let me actually type in some news. Okay, so I typed in some text. So now if we click the news, boom, new news feature. So now the reason why I was telling you guys about this mouse pointer thing, because I was going to use color touching, but now I realized I don't need to do that anymore because we already have this. So you can just remove this if you want to, but it kind of looks cool. And then you can also scroll down, you know. So yeah, also let's add so let's put if not Wait, are we not touching edge? Okay, so now we're not touching edge, right? False. So in the down arrow key, if the down arrow key pressed, sorry, never mind actually. So now there is this, but you can scroll that infinitely. You can change that if you want to. Let's see where my shop was at when you scroll down. So it could go all the way to 480, I guess, or I think it's 480. But yeah, it's pretty cool, right? So yeah, there's new news feature. There's now a news feature. I want to test it out. Also, you can scroll, so hit that love and favorite buttons if you're loving this new feature. Also, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye. But yeah, anyways, I just realized I accidentally put this shop open. Sorry, I meant news open. Maybe it's because I was remembering my money clicker. Sorry. So I was remembering that because I just here what is the shop in my money clicker. Yeah. So like. I was what's it called again? So I was adding a shop to my money clicker. Remember, if you watched that money clicker episode, then you should check that out after this. But I added a shop in episode 4 or episode 3, and now I just remembered that because you can also scroll in it. So yeah, it was basically the same logic. So I actually kind of confused this. I kind of confused it. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and share as it helps the channel. Hit that notifications bell and have a wonderful day. Man, I'm so good at multitasking. But yeah. Well, usually I pause my video and type this in. But yeah, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe and share as a channel. Hit that notification bell. Have a wonderful day. This is a relatively long tutorial. I mean, short tutorial. Sorry, because most of them are longer than this. But yeah, it's pretty cool how there's a news feature. You can scroll. Also, you can see that this scroll. Well, I don't know if you can see, but the scroll bar on the right is also scrolling. Anyway, bye.